it's you, right? It's me, Kirshner.
Wow. What are you doing in Hawaii? I am on vacation for summer.
Me too. I retired last year, so I am visiting my friend, Dr. Kim. He works at a business school.
Hello, Dr. Kim. I hope I am not interrupting you guys.
No, not at all. Actually, we were talking about his new course. If you are interested, you can always join us.
Sure, my husband and kids are enjoying the windsurfing, so I have time to enjoy with you guys.
That is good. We can use your help. We were talking about how to design his new class. It is about local business plan development. Maybe we can start from teaching small concepts related to local business development. Kim, try to help them understand the definitions of the concepts by telling them the exact meaning.
Wait there. You will just tell them the definitions, then what will the students do?
Whoa. Hey, Mrs. Professor, we are on vacation. Do you really want to start?
I like this. I need a good design plan for my class anyway. I will be the judge.
If you say so. We can always start our debate even in Hawaii.
Since this class is about local business development, why don't we try to give the students a project opportunity? The local business is all around them, right here. They can visit local business owners and interview them. That will give them a good authentic idea about the local business plan development to start.
Project. I don't think it is a good idea, actually. Think about the fact that they are just sophomore students. They just started to take business class, for the first time in their lives. With minimal guided instruction from the instructor and unorganized information from the interviews, I don't think students can generalize the core concepts from this specific case. So, the students would better learn general theories and definitions by reading a few case studies in the class. With a project-based class, students will waste their time in interviewing and conducting actual local business plan, which require a lot of time, high working memory load, and, plus we cannot guarantee the learning outcome based on the class project, either.
No, that is not true. Project-based learning provides a huge amount of scaffolding and just-in-time guidance to guide the students. When the students conduct the interviews and research, they will want to know what they need to do the project. At that moment, the instructor can give explanations and instructions just in time. Then those questions and answer times will motivate them and learn more. It is not minimal guide at all.
How would that help students? Even though you tell them the goal, things to do, and the information they need in the beginning of the class, the students will forget. They are not genius. They will forget because we have a limited working memory. They will be just a drawing kid in the ocean like them.
Well, they might forget in the beginning. And they are my kids, by the way. They had a short class about how to windsurf before they actually go to the ocean, but they already forgot everything they learned from the class. However, look at them. They learned how to do windsurfing by doing it.
That sounds fun. But learning knowledge in class isn't like learning how to windsurf.
I know what you mean. However, learning in class can be similar to that experience. In the project-based class, the students can foster deep and meaningful learning, because the project is more authentic problems and fun. Also, the project will be a group work so they can learn collaborative skills. If you are still worried about them being novice, the instructor can provide a detailed process worksheet or progress report templates, so the students can understand what they are doing more explicitly.
The instructor should provide not only procedure example worksheets describing the typical structure for a business plan but also case studies about local business plan, as a professionally done example. As a result, students will thoroughly understand what they are supposed to do to write a good business plan. This full guidance is more effective because it decreases working memory load for searching useful information in the rich information context, fully allowing students to focus and learn about the core information.
Well, that is only possible when the students are highly motivated already. Plus, they will never know how to actually write the local business plan, from reading about the case studies or looking at typical structure for a business plan. I am not sure if the knowledge students gain from the class will be transferred to the real context. To me, it doesn't sound making sense at all. Instead of reading the case studies, which is a secondary source, why don't you let students go interviewing the local business owners in person to get the ideas about how they develop their own business plan in authentic settings, or what is threats and opportunities in their business? They can do this with their own words by articulating their thinking process and reflect on their learning.
Well said, Hello. But what will the instructor do then?
As the students conduct their own project, the instructor can play a significant role by encouraging them and helping them with the task, tools, and whatever the students will need, depending on the situation. The timely instructions for the students who are eager to receive are the most effective. That is why project-based class can develop students' reasoning skills, problem-solving skills, and self-directed learning skills. Don't they sound great?
Wow, what a lecture. Well, they do sound ideal, but I don't know how that project-based class can be actually implemented in a real context. You know, the students are.
Stop, Kirshner. I like both of your ideas. It was a great discussion. I agree with you, Kirshner, that project-based learning is not suitable for the novice learners, because it requires a lot of working memory load, integration, and application skills. So, how about this? My class will have a final project. In the end of the class, the project will include conducting interviews and developing a real local business plan after students have a proper level of knowledge. Before the class begins, the objectives of the class and the final project will be stated clearly so that student will focus on pieces of information during the class and start to think about which concept and knowledge can be used and applied in the local business plan. There, no fight. Did I understand what you guys were talking about well enough to design my class? Thanks to you too, my students will learn a lot and enjoy a lot.
Well, still, I think the project shouldn't be part.
But you have to give more time to do the project.
It is my class. I know what I am doing. Let me buy you drinks. What do you want to drink?